What's up, y'all? This your girl, Drew with the T. If this your first time here on my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's help the channel grow. Today, I want to talk about going through a breakup. The pain of going through a breakup and how you can grow actually going through a breakup. A breakup is one of the most painful feelings you can feel as a human. Like, it's so painful and it's internal, it's not external. So a lot of people don't understand about emotional pain, soul ties, emotional bonds that you build with people. People can see the physical pain. Somebody scratch on your face, hit you in your head. They can see the big lump on your head. But nobody get a chance to see how bad your heart hurts. Only you know how bad that pain feel on the inside when you build a bond with a person. You make plans to build your life with a person and you get disappointed and you have to go through what you call a breakup. The stages of grief. It's no different losing a person. Their relationship have ended for various reasons. Most of the time, it's not one reason, it's several reasons. And most of the time, because y'all not compatible or infidelity or cheating took place. That being said, it comes to an end. It's no different losing a loved one that you care about. Your relationship have been terminated. It came to an end, especially if you never thought a breakup was going to happen. It's just almost like somebody hitting you in the back of your head or getting hit by a car or a truck out of nowhere. You thinking this was your long life partner. You thinking y'all was building together. Y'all had the same goals, the same dreams. And you thought y'all was going to be together forever or a long period of time. And all of a sudden, they break your heart by cheating on you or disappointing you or not living up to the goals and expectations. And now you got to cut them off. You got to set boundaries. It's so hard to set boundaries with somebody you really care about, who you thought you was going to be with for the rest of your life, because they disrespecting you. Even after y'all done talked about it. And most of the time, it been talked about more than once. You don't want over and over and over with this person about what you like and what you dislike. Thinking they understood you and they agreed to the terms. And most of the time, they break your contract. That lead to divorces or a breakup. Been there, done that. It's painful. It's hell. It's so painful. But I'm here to say that through all that pain, you learn a lot about yourself. You learn about your likes and your dislikes. No breakup happened for a reason that you cannot learn nothing or take nothing from it. You can always take something from pain. It's a learning lesson behind that pain. It's a learning lesson behind those bad nights and them breakup nights, to not put yourself back in that same situation. Being able to identify what you want in a partner, and I feel like not settling again when you see them red flags. Most of the time, even though we might say we didn't know, we knew. I hate to say it like that, we knew. Them red flags was there from day one. Most of the time, them red flags was there, but you was hoping for the best because they sold you a dream or they try to live up to your expectations. They just could not meet the expectations, but they was there. And that's why it's good not to date with potential going forward, to avoid breakups and heartaches and pain, because it's not a fun place to be. It's not a mental place to be. It's not a good place to be going through that type of pain, especially when you really love and care about somebody. So next time you're looking for a partner, you got to look at the signs, the red flags, and seeing, are y'all compatible? Y'all have the same goals, the same drive, the same mindset, the same vision, to see, is this person really for you? To avoid breakups, heartache, and pain. You really got to ask yourself for the next time around. If not, you're going to find yourself repeating this painful cycle by picking up the same type of partner. The same red flags, but a different name. You know what I mean? They say the same red flags, but a different name. You ever feel like you date the same exact person, but the name was different? That means you did nothing different. You didn't do nothing different from the last time. You picked up the same type of people, respecting a different result. I think we all have done that. And it's called insanity. We do the same thing over and over, expecting something different. And all to do is drain us. It's nothing different going to happen. You got to choose differently. Your pickets can be broken. You picking the wrong type of people, expecting for something different, and you constantly hurting nobody but yourself. You're not hurting nobody but yourself. You got to identify what are you doing and take accountability also in that breakup. Not only learning from your partner mistakes, but learning what you could have done differently in selecting this type of partner. what you could have done, because it's always something you could have done. Ain't nothing, nobody can ever say I can do everything right. It's always something. Even meant when you saw the first red flag, cutting them off, even when the red flags was there, backing out the situation, before not allowing them to go this far. Like, it's always something you could have did. Because when it's your soulmate, you're not even gonna have a breakup. Period. When you find your soulmate, you're not gonna be in a breakup. Because there's nothing they can do that's gonna cause a breakup. You're gonna love their flaws and all. Everything about that person, you're gonna be able to love them. Even if it's not something you necessarily just love about them, it's not gonna be a deal breaker. But when you dated potential and you dated somebody who was not on your level, that's when a breakup comes. But when you finally find the one, Mrs. Right, ain't a such thing as breakup. That's the one you're going to be with. That's when you're going to be able to tolerate. But when you meet people who go against certain morals and values, that's when you find yourself here in that deep, dark breakup place. That sorrow, that pain, that emotional pain that nobody can see, nobody can feel but you. You only can describe it to other people. Them painful nights, them 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning pain, no one knows what you're going through but you. And that's why you cannot keep repeating the same cycle, choosing the same type of people. I'm talking from experience. You got to do something different. You want something different, you got to do something different. You cannot keep doing the same thing, expecting for something different. Period. I don't like to hurt myself. I don't know about y'all, but I hate pain. I hate pain. I hate pain. I hate going through pain. Whether it's physical, emotional. The physical pain, people could see. The emotional pain is my heart. And I hate for my time to be wasted. So that being said, if you like me and you don't like going through pain and you hate going through suffering, you got to do something different. I hope this was helpful for those who are going through a breakup out there. I know it's not easy departing from somebody you love. It's never an easy thing to do. But I always try to tell myself, next year around this time, I'm not going to feel like this. 3 months from now, I'm not going to feel like this, because it's only going to feel bad for so long. And remember, time heals all wounds. I think we all had somebody we thought we would never get over. If not 2 or 3 people in our life, we all had somebody we never thought we would get over. But guess what? We did. That's no different in this person. It might not feel like you're going to get over it today. It might not feel like the pain going to stop. That's your heart crying right now. But you got to fight and keep reminding yourself, if you go through this now, it's like you're going to heal. It's like an open wound that nobody can see. Somebody told me every time you go back, it's like putting a Band-Aid over a sore. You Band-Aiding up the situation, and you're never going to be able to break the cycle. But if you stay strong and go through the breakup, that wound will heal. That sore will heal. Your heart will heal. You will learn to adapt to live without that person, just like you have to learn to adapt to live with that person. Time heals all wounds. That's the truth of the matter. How you adapt to them, you will unadapt to them. Remember, you was living life way before they became a part of your life. You was living how many ever years? If you over 30, you was living 30 years before them. And you was waking up living. And you're going to live 30 more years without them. But you got to get through the breakup. Especially if you feel like it's not something y'all can see eye to eye on. If they over here and they got a mindset and they stuck one way, and you over here believing something else, unless you're going to train your morals and values. And I feel like even with that, it's only going to last temporarily. If that's not who you are, it ain't going to last long. You might live it out a little bit longer with them and say, okay, I'll accept it. Okay, I'll accept it. But in your heart, they ain't what you really want. Y'all gonna go back to another breakup because you selling your soul. And it's hard because now your feelings involved. And I feel like that's in the form of when the devil got you. I'm going to say the devil. I'm not going to say God. I'm going to say the devil got your heart. Anytime you feel like you got to sell your soul and go against what you believe in the right thing to do, your morals and your values and your integrity, the devil got your heart. Because when it's of God, you shouldn't have to sell everything you believed in, everything you grew up around, every moral, every value you may was taught as a child or that you picked up on your own throughout your life that you thought was the right thing when it's the right person. Remember that. You don't have to go against everything you believe in when it's the right person. You should never find yourself selling your soul when it's the right person. So I'm going to say the devil got your heart right now. That ain't God. The devil got your heart. The devil got you right now. He think he got you right where he wants you. And this is a test to see if you going to step on that devil. Because when it's the right, you ain't got to give up your morals and values. That person going to be able to come right in and accept you for who you are and what you stand on. And you shouldn't have to trade who you are to be with nobody when it's the right person. They should be able to come right in and meet you where you at, and y'all can grow from there. Anytime you got to change your whole morals and your whole values, everything you believe in, the devil, that's the devil, man. We got to step on that devil. We got to fight through it. We got to know this time will heal. The devil got you right now, but you can never lose yourself in a person. You got to get up and fight. You got to fight when you don't feel like you got strength. You got to get up and fight every day and know this too shall pass. And when you look back on this next year around this time, you're going to remember what you've been through. But the main thing when you get through this, not repeating the same cycle. Stop. Stop picking those same red flag partners. You got to make change. If not, you're going to find yourself 50 and 60 going through this video again, watching my video again. You got to stop somewhere, y'all. Hope this was helpful. I'm about to get up out of here. This your girl, G with the T, man. This your first time here. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Till next time, y'all be safe. Peace out.